myself.
3.
Have we called this a podcast or anything yet?
3. Yeah, no.
Yes, Queen.
Taj called it
Hey,
something.
it was like, hey, bye, hey, goodbye, sisters, or something.
No,
At
no,
the
it
start
was
of the
no,
podcast, it was
you know
like,
what it was?
hey, sisters, and then it's at the end of the podcast, it's bye, sisters.
He named it Church of the Latter-day Sisters.
Yep, there we
Because
go.
then we can
Oh, yeah.
start
Church of the Latter-day
going,
Sisters.
Hey,
Alright.
sisters.
I pressed record on this.
No, it's already recording.
Oh.
been-
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Church of Latter-day Sisters.
Hey,
Today-
sisters.
Hey sisters. With me we
Hi,
have
sisters.
Ryan.
Tangkok Hong is coming with my Uber Eats in a second.
Ryan has to pop out for a second and grab his
He's got
Uber
the
Eats
priorities straight.
because the fat fuck forgot to order it 5 minutes ago. Ryan, what's in your order?
So I got a delicious Nandos meal
Yeah, right.
of halloumi pita, toasted pita.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Is that heated or is that?
It's toasted pita. What do you think?
No,
Well, I guess it won't be heated.
No,
when
I
it
mean,
gets
sorry, I meant like, is it like mild, hot,
It's halloumi.
spicy?
Oh,
Yeah, but halloumi,
like
you
the
can also
spice.
add spice to halloumi. Like you can add extra.
Why would you
Well,
even
I
want
just-
halloumi in the first place?
I love halloumi.
Shit's feral.
I have connections. I have connections at Nandos. If you ever go to Frank's at Nandos, ask for Claudia. Get free Nandos. You didn't hear that from me.
Well, I mean, I might have to hear it from you when she asked no.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I'd be
true.
like, yeah, but James told me.
Hold on. Oh wait. Yep.
Okay.
It'll have to be heard
So-
from you.
Keep going. I'm gonna go
Are
grab my
you
Uber
at?
Eats.
Okay.
All right, can we just acknowledge the fact that we've got a new attendee
We
here
have a
today?
we have a new
How
guest.
about we
Right?
don't do that?
No,
We just find it-
introduce yourself,
Go
please.
on.
Please go on.
There's not much to introduce. My name is Stephanie, and that is all you need to know.
Thank you, Stephanie. Yes,
Fuck.
what
Alright.
did you
Shit.
have? What did you have for lunch, Stephanie?
For lunch, I have H2O and a great gasp of air.
What?
She has H2O and a gasp of air.
And it got amazing.
That's
amazing.
code word for I'm not eating right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's called a cleanse.
Lose calories. I get it.
Yeah, or I'm just broke. You know, one of the two.
Oh, true. Yeah, facts. I got my last wage from Coles the other week, and I was like this week, and I was like, they give us like a leaving wage. I didn't know they did that.
A
No,
what?
it's a leaving wage. So it's like
Okay.
a fuck off kind of wage. In a way, they're like, no, like
Oh, you quit calls?
So they pay you
yeah,
to
I quit
leave.
Coles about like last week because I'm like
Oh.
my manager's a bitch, and so
fair.
Same reason I quit Richies.
that's it. You
Did
went to
you get a
oh,
leaving
Yeah,
wage though?
yeah. I worked at Richies, and then the guy was like, "Oh, fuck you," and I said, "Okay, bye."
Yeah, I was literally. I was
The
like,
fuck
alright,
you was leaving wage.
It's
That's
so
how
funny.
they tell you to
It's so
fuck
funny.
off.
I said my last shift was. I put in my resignation. I'm like, yeah, last shift's Monday. I left on the Sunday. My last shift was the Sunday. So the next morning, I was like, hey James, you coming in?
No.
I was on the plane to fucking Gold Coast on that stage. I was out of there. But
That's how I left Richies. I
Wait.
was like, well, I said, oh yeah,
I should've just sent a photo of it.
I'll come in for the Saturday.
I
Yeah,
should
sure.
just sent a photo to
And
her
then-
on the plane. I should have
Yeah,
done it.
but like half an hour before the shift started, I called and I said, sorry, you can't come
Oh
in.
really? No,
Can't come in.
I still haven't.
Sorry.
That message is still in
Lol.
my messages with the notification still there. I haven't touched it whatsoever. Literally, fuck. I'm not gonna say a name on camera because if this ever goes public,
Look at this camera. It's a nice camera.
oh, it's not
Yeah.
gonna fuck my phone. Right?
and he's
Oh,
back.
what's he got?
It's got the
What's he
Nandos.
got?
It's got the Nandos.
All right. Let's have a taste test. Go on, get it. Sit down, lad.
Oh, speaking
Oh,
of
yeah,
taste
that's
test,
not the only
Oh,
taste test we're having.
That's
sarsaparilla.
That's
We're gonna
right.
try
Get a
it.
nice shot
So,
of
guys, about like 5 minutes before this podcast started, me and Ted, we went to get fucking. Me and Henry. me and Henry went to get lunch at this nice burger joint. He's a lovely guy. His name's Fernando.
Yeah, we
that's
found that.
actually-
I
We found that
today.
There's a
like,
side conversation happening, and we're like,
Side
oh, so he was talking to someone else, and he says his name. I'm like, oh, that's what it is. Like the whole time, I knew we thought the same thing. Anyway,
It was not Fernando, it was Roberto.
It's Roberto. Sorry, it's Roberto.
Fuck.
So a lovely guy, but
Yeah, you're really close. Remember his name.
Great guy.
Anyway, Henry bought sarsaparilla, and what'd you say, Steph?
I said, did you mistake sarsaparilla for creamy soda? Because usually
It looks like
sarsaparilla
I
is
thought it was
shit.
creamy soda. As
And
well.
I naturally went, no.
Yeah.
I want
No
my
one-
I want my sarsaparilla.
No one
I like
intentionally
it.
grabs sarsaparilla.
I do. I
what
like
I'm
it.
saying. I don't think
love
I've
it.
ever-
It's my favorite soft drink.
I don't think I've ever had. Sorry,
Hey,
I'm
That to Dr Pepper. Dr Pepper and
Oh,
sarsaparilla.
you like Dr.
so
Pepper?
top
That
tier.
changes the conversation.
the
No
same?
one
And
likes
ginger beer too.
That's why I said
Yeah,
to.
ginger beer's pretty good.
God, you're so repulsed by my
Yeah,
soft
I
drink
am,
standards.
actually.
Well,
Anyway,
see,
drink then.
I've
getting to the trying to spread the good word.
Yeah,
Try the
right. Okay,
sarsaparilla.
I'm gonna have a little taste test of sarsaparilla.
Yeah,
Let's-
go
let's
ahead.
have a gaze. Schweppes. Let me read the ingredients. Hold on.
Sarsaparilla.
calorie counter on a hill.
Actually, I actually want to check the sugars.
Well, it's a soft-
10.1 G in sugars. My mother said ever since I was like 7 years old, anything below a 6 is great. Anything above a 6, in the bin.
What does it smell like?
So that belongs in the bin, as we confirmed.
Oh, it actually doesn't. It smells like shit.
Like,
not actual shit, but it just smells like it doesn't smell great. Do you want to
I
have a
know
smell?
what it smells like.
She knows
I
what
didn't know
it
that.
smells like. She saw a.
Yeah, it just smells like fucking black licorice.
I don't like that. Oh,
I
that's
like
it.
I like
was trying-
licorice.
But black licorice?
Yes,
What is wrong with you?
I
How many-
love
I like-
licorice.
I just
Licorice
let it
is
smell.
the
I was wondering what it
best.
smelled like. Okay, taste this. You're weird, man.
What do you mean? It's
Right.
delicious.
No.
Ryan, do you like sarsaparilla?
I haven't tried it. Maybe I will.
Go, give it.
Let's have a gaze.
Have a swig.
Oh, mate.
That's actually not too bad.
Thank you.
It's
See? It reminds me of
that
something
doesn't mean it's
else.
great. That doesn't
I
mean
feel
it's
like-
great. So it's not too bad.
I mean, I wouldn't drink it on a daily basis, but like,
yeah, like I'll never sit there and be like, fuck.
Well,
I'll go for
Rilla wanted
sarsaparilla.
to drink- yeah.
Schweppes.
What is
Schweppes. How do you pronounce
Schweppes.
that?
Schweppes.
Schweppes.
Schweppes sarsaparilla isn't the best.
I mean, it's like I reckon to me that's like
Bundaberg sarsaparilla is where it's at.
to me that's
that's
like
where I
red
know
rooster.
it from.
That's me like red rooster. You ever sat there and been like, I want red rooster? No,
No,
no.
you get red rooster because everywhere
want
else is
Red
either too crowded or
closed.
shut.
That's it. Also, I get free food at Red Rooster because Jess works there. So that's shout out Jess on the podcast for getting me free Red Rooster.
But you didn't hear that from James.
Nope.
Can't
nope.
wait to go to cease and desist.
She has moved to a different store now, so I will not
Be
name
getting
the
your
store.
free name.
No, I will not name
Your
the
free-
name the
no,
name of the
free
store,
Red
so I
Rooster.
can be the only one who can get the free food.
Ah, okay.
Even though I don't even eat Red Rooster itself.
No.
Oh fuck, it's KFC. My bad. I can't. I've mixed it up.
You fuck.
Well, now you fucked it.
Oh, fucked it, guys. Went to Splendour this weekend. This week. That was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, Splendour in the mud.
It's Splendour in the fucking mud. Do you know they changed the LED graphic
I did. I saw that.
on the fucking...
I thought that was amazing.
I thought that was so smart. I sat there. We got there on the Thursday. And it was a really nice Airbnb.
Mm-hmm.
And we're like, yep, cool. Went to Gold Coast for a little bit. I bought a Borat mankini
Oh, yeah.
as well. I have a photo of that.
Always.
Have I shown you? I don't think I've shown you,
I
right?
don't think I want to look at it.
It did remind me that I did need to shave. I did remember. I put it on and I was like, fuck. Because me and Lucas gone up like about 3-4 days before. Because I lived in, up there. So I was seeing all my old friends and all that. He came with me. And then all the other boys coming on Thursday, and that's when Airbnb came through. So we got the Airbnb. We were there early because Keanu's like, I'm taking the big bed, the master bedroom. And I'm like, no, you're not. I get in that Airbnb. I don't even look at the house. I fucking run up those stairs. I chuck my shit everywhere in that room because I know that those are lazy cunts and they won't fucking bother picking up my shit to throw it out of the room. So I try and put my undies in one drawer. I put my hats in one drawer. I just try and use this space as much as I possibly can.
Yep. Did it work?
Problem is that
No.
I had like the master bedroom. It's like, I don't know how to explain this, but it's open. So like there's no front wall. It's just about a raised balcony, so I can see over into the lounge room.
Open flooring.
Right. Yeah. No, open walling.
Well,
yeah, that's what open floor plan means.
Oh, okay, cool. But that's not all of it. Like, okay, so front side,
Yep.
balcony, can see.
Yeah,
So not
yeah.
balcony, but like, and then the right side, outside balcony, so I can see outside in the backyard.
Yep.
Wall, and then left side, it's all my shower that hasn't got a door or anything. It's just one big like thing. The thing
So
about
you're like
is the
proper
shower
exposed.
open as well? For
the
everyone?
shower, so the shower and toilet are next to each other with a glass panel in between, side.
Yeah.
All glass. So
Is there a door? On
so
the shower?
later, yes. So
Well,
this is where it comes into it. So
Okay.
basically, later that night, my friend Gibbo's like, "Need to take a shit." And I'm like, "All right, bet." I go.
Bet.
I'm like, all right, I need to go to my room. Forgetting, I'm watching this man shit because it's a glass fucking door. I'm on my phone up there. And I look to my right, and there's just him in just a glass wall, just looking at me while puffing on his vape while taking a massive fucking shit. And I'm like, I have a video of it somewhere. I'll try and find it on my phone. All right, I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna find it. You guys talk about something.
Yeah, James, can we put that up? Can we pull that up?
Are we all gonna just watch this man take a shit now?
Yes,
guess
yes,
so.
we are. Whether you like it or not.
Oh yeah, this is
That
like
was never a
like it.
question.
I mean,
it was just gonna happen.
Yeah.
Either way.
all you audio listeners, you probably can't watch this footage. Probably
Does it
best
have
you
volume?
probably best.
We'll put it into the visual.
Probably-
version.
Sorry,
Yeah.
you'll see it on Pornhub anyway.
Yeah,
No.
listen, this is
This is the PH.
That's a
this
very
is-
specific genre.
This is TMI. This is TMI video, but this is me. I was fucked with my face.
Oh god.
Hold on. So it's just a glass fucking door, and I'm watching this man just take a fucking.
There really
shit.
is no privacy.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh well, fucking 5, young adults. I don't assume there is.
You're about to bond real quick.
No.
And that's what I'm saying. So we realized.
Sorry, Nandos just gave me 2 free chicken tenders.
Why say no to that?
No, I said like.
You said no.
I thought something was wrong.
I meant the other way, like,
I'm
no
like, what
way.
happened to the halloumi?
Well, I guess.
I thought he
Don't
was
tell me
going.
I have to put
Guys,
these in my pita wrap.
No.
No, I have to do effort. Fuck.
Fuck.
Hold on.
Yeah, this
God
is
damn
DIY
it.
the sandwich.
Guys, it's okay. They got chicken.
This cunt's too lazy to DIY. He's having us talk about putting these
God.
little bits in the.
Hey,
You're so city white.
What?
Shut up.
Hey.
So
okay.
so city white.
Wait, you mean I have to make my own Subway? Wait, it's called a sandwich? What? What is that?
Wait, I'm not
There's
paying
no-
someone to do this?
What the fuck?
Wait,
Oh.
I've got to actually put in some effort.
Yeah.
What is this? Wait, I gotta work for a living? I gotta work for money?
Wait, I'm not considered human unless I've got calluses on my hands. Like what?
Yeah.
what-
What the
Oh,
fuck?
shit.
Ask Jane
fucked.
Smith. Ask Jane Smith. He'll tell you. Jane Smith. Have you not seen that thing where he's
No.
like, he goes on a podcast, he's like, let's talk about like all these kids in like grade 2, they were talking about like drawing and shit. I was saying like, let's talk about the
yeah.
social economic.
Oh, the
political state
social
of the world.
political
Yeah, that
statement of
guy,
the
that
world.
guy,
The social
yeah.
political.
That's Jane
economic
Smith that
state of
says
the
that.
world.
Yeah, as you do.
Fucking hell.
It's a fucking flog.
It's like
He cute, though.
Everything I've heard
shut
about.
up.
Everything. He has what? Listen, I'll give him one credit, and he has a great song called Icon. But besides that, he's in the sinker. Hate
I
that
think that's
kid.
the only Jaden Smith song I've ever heard.
That's it. I can't live in. Oh no, he also did. I think he did. Was it Baby with Justin Bieber? He did another song with Justin Bieber.
Wait, what? Baby
Yeah.
with Justin Bieber?
Yeah, no,
Like a remake of the
No,
version.
no, he was in the original Baby.
I forgot there was a whole other person in the original Baby.
No, yeah, it's Jane Smith.
What?
I'm
the fuck?
No.
I'm definitely on the wrong song.
That's a fact check.
What would that kid talk about when it comes to the social, political, and economic state of the
Fucking
world? He
or
lives
nothing.
he's lived in a mansion his entire life.
Justin Bieber.
No, he's here to tell us that
and,
money isn't everything because he has it all.
Yeah, exactly. He's got money. You
well-
can't say, "Oh, but you can live
Money
without
isn't
it."
everything.
Oh,
I'm
Dude,
rich
don't
but
play it,
still
we'll get
depressed.
copyright.
Oh, it was never.
No, you can actually be still
You know,
rich and
never,
depressed.
never.
No, but that's the problem.
Uh,
You're saying like money isn't everything.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
depressed,
yeah,
so I
get
know
what you
your
mean. I get what
struggle.
you're saying.
You know the song "Never Say Never"? That's the one with Jane Smith. I fucked up. It wasn't
Oh,
Baby.
yeah.
Never say never.
Wait, that's
Because
James
like Baby
Smith?
has
That's
a
Jane
rap,
Smith.
but that is not Jada Smith.
Do you want to check the song? I got the song
No,
right.
but for the Baby.
No,
there's a
it's
rap, but
okay.
that is
I
not
don't
that.
like the song.
Oh yeah, neither. I don't listen to Justin Bieber often. Like, bitch, you
I
got
ain't-
that.
I ain't-
Just the fun
girl.
facts.
I ain't no believer.
Uh-huh. I did.
Talking about music artists, I saw a few on the weekend. They were pretty great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Who did I say? I saw the Chats. I saw
Keep going.
you right there. I saw the Chats. So okay, let me just. I'll go back on my other story before. I'm talking about like the Airbnb. Right. So I woke up on the Thursday. I'll get my Borat mankini. Did you just spill food all over yourself?
Sorry, it's not that I have spilt food. I've been spilling food on myself this entire fucking
And you just
time.
didn't notice.
God.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
I don't know.
How are you going to explain that to your mum?
What do you mean, Mum? Henry, why are there dots on your? Why are there grease stains on your
Have
shirt?
you
I'm
been
sorry.
jacking off
I'm
again?
sorry, Mum. No, shit, don't.
Oh, bro, I didn't jack
I'm
off.
sorry,
I
Mum.
didn't jack off for like a week and a half.
Oh, good on you.
No, because I was on I was on holiday, right?
Nah, you
And-
wouldn't get the struggle.
Right? What do you mean?
Struggle.
See, I frequently have sex, right? So like,
Thank you for detailing that.
no, I'm just
Shit, do you know we were on the podcast
no.
with the
No,
Pussy
this is-
Slayer
no.
9000 over here? Like,
This is where it starts going south. This is where we go back to episode 1 and starting all over again.
Oh, we don't talk about that one.
we don't talk about episode 1.
But, no, I'm fuck.
Yeah, right?
What I'm trying to say is, it's just like you don't realize what, not away from it, but like not having it, but like it just you feel like oh.
James missing that pussy.
Yeah, no, but like no. At the same
Fucking
time,
slut.
no. But it was more no. It's just more so like, go me. I don't know.
Go me.
I haven't-
I'm not
I
having
haven't jacked off
sex.
for I haven't jacked off for a half. Just saying, I did break that streak yesterday. I was gonna say shout out. I was gonna say no.
Shout out for the free
James,
KFC
he's a lucky
afterwards.
guy.
Huh?
Who's the lucky guy?
Fuck off. We're accepting on this podcast, but
Well, we
anyway.
needed to get free food at Subway somehow, right?
Go,
The foot long.
shut the fuck. Okay, story time. So,
Why'd you take that
this is gonna be a
personally?
side. This is gonna be a side story time again. I did.
Tapped into something I
Yeah,
wasn't
that
meant to.
was-
It was
I
just
know.
I was just making a gag.
That was
That was the
motivated.
first
I
fast
did.
food
I
that came
did.
to mind.
My biggest not flex. My biggest like yes, kind of like discount moment was when I had sex with a girl who worked at Grilled, and I'm like,
Okay.
fuck
Is
yes.
this the status based on what they work at?
No, it's just
Grilled is,
no.
grilled is top tier.
Right,
is
that's what
this
I'm saying.
the grilled next to the cinema? Like,
Yeah. Yep.
That place you always go before going to the movies.
Yep. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Of course I do. It's also next to the bowling.
Groove Train.
Yeah.
Is that still there? That's still there?
The bowling?
No, Groove Train. Or was that shut
Oh,
down?
I'm not sure. I don't remember. I go grilled, Hoyts, out.
Pretty sure it shut down. I have a story about the bowling alley. I'll go into it one other day. Oh, fuck. No, I'll do it now. I don't care.
You fuck the attendant
I'm
there too.
going to go into it now.
Holy shit, no wonder I got it over me. Look at this. This thing is fucking
Juicy.
wet.
Jesus.
Look at me like that.
Wrong segue for the wrong moment.
No, so it was
Anyway,
like
bowling at
bowling.
Bowling
Yeah.
alley.
So that one is Striking Frankston. Shout out. I went there. It was Riley's birthday, and he was
Happy
last.
birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, Riley. It was only 6 months ago. He was one of the last. He was one of the last boys.
Say it.
Say happy
Fucking birthday. What was his name?
Riley.
Riley.
Happy birthday, Riley.
You can move on now.
You say happy birthday, Riley.
I already did.
Say probably.
So Riley, how much sex did you have on your birthday?
Well, James is about to tell you.
Yeah. So.
He was there, you see.
Well, it is. Fuck's sake. Okay.
Okay,
So.
let's see the story.
So Riley's one of the last boys. He is the last one of the boys. You know, the boys to turn
Yeah.
18, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, let's go, let's get pissed, let's go get fucked. It was a Thursday, by the way, FYI. A Thursday, a fucking strike bowling, and we're like, yep, let's get fucking fucked.
Yeah.
And so I rock up late, right? I rock about like 9 or 10 because I was out somewhere. I don't know what I was doing. And
Might have an idea what you were doing.
I think you're right in all honesty. I think you are. Oh no, I won't go into it. Okay. But so I went to bowling and they're fucked. I rock up at 10 and they're fucked off their
Yeah.
heads. And I'm like, great, amazing. And at that strike, have you been in that strike? Have you been in it?
I have been once.
Okay. Well, in there's also a laser tag.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a laser tag joint there. And so they're like, let's go do laser tag. Let's go do laser tag. I'm like, oh yeah, fair, cool.
Yeah.
Go do laser tag. And then these 3 girls that join us, like, hey, can we join you? And I'm like, haha, yeah, sure. Like, I don't care.
No, this is for the boys.
Fuck off, boys only.
No, heathen. Fuck off. This is man's night.
But no. So I was just like, I was watching the not watching. What was the name? So I'm like, yeah, sure. Like, I don't care. They're gonna have fun. They're not doing me any harm. I don't. You know, they can enjoy bowling.
Sucking your shirt.
I also forgot. I also forgot that they are incredibly drunk as well as my friends.
Oh, wonderful.
So you know, with like laser tag, how you put those vests on, it has
Yeah.
names. It has names on them, right? Up in the Sunshine Coast, I had Ben 10 as my go-to. I'd go there every
Oh
time.
yeah.
Like, it had all like cool like superhero names. The ones in Frankston have fucking dumb like fruit and vegetable. It's literally like tomato, and mine was broccoli, and because I was wearing like a fucking green striped shirt. This bitch,
This is the recreation of VeggieTales.
this girl's like, I'm gonna call you iced broccoli, and I'm like,
Iced broccoli.
the whole fucking night, she called me iced broccoli.
Why iced broccoli?
I don't know, because my laser tag thing said broccoli.
Right.
The iced, I don't know.
Well, it's probably meant to say
fuck?
iced lettuce or something like
Yeah,
iceberg lettuce.
yeah.
Should've probably
Either way,
iced.
she's a fucking idiot. So I'm like, yep, cool, whatever. My friend John, now bless John, doesn't know how to talk to girls at all, right? Now be aware, I wanted to enjoy Riley's birthday. I didn't want to fucking
Babysit.
or do anything. I just wanted to play bowling, go home.
Yeah.
Right. John starts trying to talk to all 3 of the girls at the same time, trying to hit them all up.
Ballsy guy.
Tells them where we're going for the rest of the night, and is like, yo, you should come to JD's pool bar because we're going there after this. And we're like, yeah. They're like, yeah, let's do that. Because one was trying to froth me, and I was like, no.
Naturally.
Be wait,
Yeah.
it's yeah. No, I'll actually, I won't go into that yet. I'll go into it later.
I'll do
And then my friend Ronan Jackson pull up, and we're like, yep, cool, hi. They come back into it later, the story.
Yep.
But we go JD's, and they start following us. I'm like, fucking John, you fucking idiot.
And so it begins.
Everyone's mad. Everyone's mad except John. John's like, no, it's fine. It's fine. And they all start trying to talk to me. I'm just like, oh, I'm not here for it. We get JD's. John doesn't have his ID, so he has to go home. So now we're stuck. So we're stuck with 3 chicks we don't want to talk to. None of us want to talk to them, and John's just fucked off and left us with them for Riley's birthday.
You couldn't take them home with him.
And so I'm sitting there, and they're trying to talk to me. I'm trying to play pool. We did get them to buy us a few pool games, a few drinks. So I won't complain.
Okay.
But also leave us the fuck alone. Like none of us wanted them there, and they were just leaving. And then there's this one girl, I don't know what she was crying because she was full like, can I have a hug? Like I'm really sad right now. I need a hug.
She's
I'm
going
like,
through it.
haha, yeah, sure. And she's like, why will you hug me? Can you also add my Snapchat? I'm like, no. And I'm like, fuck off. And there's a video of me, and it's me running out of JD's pool, but literally sprinting. I bought Lego Star Wars that day. I had it with me in my hand. And they're like, can I touch it? Can I like open the case?
No, absolutely
literally.
not.
I was like, fuck off. It was like, it was a Han Solo and Carbonite Lego version. And I was like,
so no touching.
yeah,
No
exactly.
touch.
And she's like grabbing it. She's like, her friends like, they're pulling it away from each other like a fucking cartoon. They're like, I want to grab it. I want to grab it. And I'm like, that was my fucking final straw. I was like, I'm leaving this fucking place.
Nah, fair.
There's a I'll try and find the video if I can find it. It's me.
No bitch must.
That's it. You're not touching my fucking Lego Star Wars. I don't
That's so
care.
derogatory.
Because that was the first day I got that.
Hands off.
Hands
the
off.
Lego.
Yeah.
You may take my friends.
When was right?
But you'll
You never take my Lego Star
my
Wars.
Han Solo carbon.
Hang on, I'll try and find the video. Oh, here it is.
You may take my
here.
friends.
This is the video here. This is me leaving JD's. So if you haven't been JD's
Lego in
Pool Bar,
hand.
you know JD's Pool Bar. You've been there probably, maybe.
I've seen it because I've walked past it many times.
Also,
But I've never been in there.
Talking about connections, my friend's mum owns the fucking joint.
So you get free.
Yeah. Shout out.
God, you know fucking everybody.
Shout out. Forgot her name, but the other day she served me at JD's and she's like, "You've been to my house," and I'm like, "Yep."
Oh yeah, you're gone.
Oh wait, no, I'll play the audio. I'll play the audio here. Hold on.
He's out. No fat bitches for him tonight.
Wait, what did he say?
He's out. No fat bitches for him tonight.
No, only Lego.
Yeah, that's
Why does he sound like
You
Mark Zuckerberg?
look at me. That's Jackson. Shout out Jackson. Fuck. Look at me. In my hand, I don't know if you can see this. I'm holding the Lego Star Wars case in my JB Hi-Fi bag, and I'm running out of there because I didn't want to be a fucking part of that.
You are wearing a broccoli shirt too.
Yeah. See, right? That's what I'm saying. I was ready to. Oh, yeah, that same day, I threw a dildo into Lucas's roof by accident. That was pretty funny. But that's the whole side story. Anyway, so I leave, right? I go to leave, and I'm like, what time is it actually? Yep. And I'm like, well, I'll go leave. And they're like, we're going to go to Maccas. And I'm like,
Wait, can I hold you right there?
yeah, go for it.
Go.
Nice. Appreciate it. They're like, we're going to go to Maccas. And I'm like, okay. And me and Jackson, we go back to JD's because they go to the Maccas. You know, we can actually enjoy ourselves at JD's now.
Mm-hmm.
And we sit down and Jackson's like, I reckon I could pull one of them. And I'm like, you could, but do you want to? Nah, but I could. And I'm like, okay. Do you want to walk to Maccas? All right. So we walked to Maccas, and he's like,
Is this how you left? Like the group of
the boys? No, because the girls went to Maccas. So because they went to Maccas, we went back to JD's. Right. But now Jackson wants to go back because he's not frothing them, but he wants to like prove a point. He's like, oh yeah,
okay.
right. So he hugs this one girl. He's like, he like points to his like lip. He's like, kiss, and she goes,
Oh.
and he gives her a kiss on the cheek. He's like, ah, and I'm sitting there. I'm laughing my dick. I'm pissed myself. He's like, Jackson, it's in the bin, bro. It's in the bin. Good. And then this other chick who's crying before starts crying again. And she's like, can I have a hug? Can I have a hug? I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And making a big fucking nuisance in the Maccas. And I have a reputation at Maccas. I go there like every other second, third week after a club.
Who are you
Like
shouting out now?
Liam. I just say Liam. Liam. He actually he works in real estate. He left Maccas about like 3 weeks ago. But I hope he's.
Every time you say a name, I feel like I should link their Instagram or something. We're about to dox them.
No, I was talking.
You know what you need for the first soundboard sound? It should just be you saying
Shout out.
Yeah. I want to get like a bro sound effect.
Side note, do you know that got removed from Roblox today? Yeah,
Wait, what?
He got removed from
Only
Roblox
so
this
did
week.
Oof.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, the oof, that was a
Yeah.
thing in the
Oof,
class
yeah.
before.
Oof sound got removed, and I'm like, fuck.
We're
That
talking
was
about
a-
Palestine
yeah.
and religion, and then Tyler comes in and is like, guess what about Roblox?
Yeah,
Yeah, they were full on talking about the horrors of like Palestine and you know.
What?
all
I'm
that
so
sort of
glad.
shit.
I'm,
Yeah,
glad, I'm
what the
so
fuck?
glad I
And
missed
then
that.
all of a sudden Tyler pops out and goes, "Oh my god, I have news. There's big news.
It's the worst thing
There's,
in the world.
there's big news. So much news. Guys, listen. There's so much. Still talking about Palestine and religion. Guys, there's so much news. And eventually they all look up and he goes, "Did you know they're removing the oof sound from Roblox?"
Holy fuck!
No way.
Holy shit!
How did our teacher react?
No.
How did our teacher react? He was like, oh.
He wasn't in the room.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay.
No. He left. That's why.
How does it always end up in the Palestine like religion conversation in that class? I'll never understand it.
Roadblocks in Palestine.
You know,
Yeah, it goes hand in
You know
hand.
how it always goes with them. You start talking about something and then it leads to the other thing.
That's it. Talking about the story. So I'm going back to the Maccas. So I'm talking to Liam, and there's this guy in the corner. Now, be aware, Frankston. Everyone knows Frankston.
Yep.
Frankston.
Except for
First
people
thought.
who don't.
First word comes to your mind, Ryan. Frankston.
James Mipstead.
That's me, guys. That's me. Fucking Brian. First thing comes to your name. Fuck. First thing comes to your mind. Maccas.
Family Guy.
The first thing that comes into my mind
In Maccas.
in Maccas,
In Frankston Maccas.
in Frankston Maccas,
Frankston Maccas.
some fucking guy screaming at the window and bashing into it with his head.
Amazing. Samantha. First thing you think of when you
Dirty.
think of Frankston Maccas. Dirty. Amazing. Okay. So I'm in the Maccas with the 3 chicks and
Lots of
Jackson.
drugs.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And there's this guy, and
Free Ds.
he's cooked off his fucking mind.
There we go.
Do you want to see what he's doing? He had his eyes closed and just pretending to play piano on the table. Like he's going like this. He's like going like he's moving his hands back and forth. He's doing like this. I'm like, Liam, what the fuck is that cunt doing? He's like, oh, that's Chris. I'm like,
Shout out Chris.
yeah, shout out Chris. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, oh yeah, we have normal crazies. I'm like, what? He's like, and then he's talking to his like coworkers. He's like, oh, we're crazy. Oh no, Crazy Barb died like a few weeks ago. Fuck.
Oh no.
And they're like
not
going through
Crazy
the
Barb.
no, because they have a list of all like the cookies that they just have like that come through that Maccas. They're like regulars that just cook out there and just like have their session leave.
I'm going to say
But,
they have a list of people that have passed
You know
away
what?
from the past.
Fucking
Dead set.
Props to Maccas for letting them. You know.
I don't know how.
Safe
Dead
space.
set. Massive like like not shout out, but like fucking thank you to all the Maccas workers. How do you do it? I don't know how you do it.
Yeah.
I won't lie to you.
Patience.
I've been in a Maccas at 3 a.m. after a club or a doof, and I've seen how fucking
You just
heavy.
listen. You
I've-
just listen and agree.
A few months ago, I was
Just smile
I
and
went-
wave, boys.
I was at
Smile and
a
wave.
I was at a warehouse party in Mornington, and I went to the Maccas close by.
Yep.
About 400 cunts in there.
Pardon me.
That's okay. About 400
You
cunts
have been
in there.
pardoned.
Someone bought a razor scooter and started doing tricks
hell
in
yeah.
line. And so there's about
Fuck yeah.
400 cunts going, yo! While he's just doing like spit. And then my friend David hopped on it, and David was fucked off his head. So he's sitting there doing like, he doesn't know how to do tricks, so he's doing spins and like doing the fucking thing. Oh, it was horrible. And then, because other people like started walking behind and started making their own chips and shit. And I'm like, yeah, listen, it's, oh fuck, I shit myself in the head with my mic. But I'm like, yeah, I could not be a Maccas worker. Like, I'd get to a stage where I'd be like, I don't give a fuck.
At
Last
least you're
day of
not
me
a Hungry
working at
Jack's
fast
worker.
food.
At least you're not a Hungry Jack's worker.
Why they were?
That's what I'm getting to. I was a fast food worker at Hungry Jack's
Oh,
for
really?
like a month. It sucks so bad. My last day, it was about 12 in the morning.
Right.
Like, straight afternoon, right? This guy comes in messing with our straw box. He strips down to his boxes.
Hell yeah.
It was the middle of the day.
Hey, what do you do with the straw box?
Messing with it.
Oh, he's just messing with it.
Shit, I
Just
think.
touching it.
Yeah,
caressing
sure,
it.
okay.
Was caressing it.
Put
He
some
was,
cyanide
he was
on the
whispering
end.
sweet,
Nutters.
sweet
Yeah.
He comes in wearing nothing but his boxes, and then I left because my shift was over. I'm like, that's your problem now, and I'll never see you again.
Yeah, nice.
But, I mean, fair enough. Honestly,
No, yeah, I wasn't going to deal with that. I mean, shout out to Maccas, but Hungry Jack's okay.
I would have thought Hungry
I
Jack's
thought Maccas
would be
would be
an
worse.
easy shift.
Yeah,
because-
same.
the easy shifts
In the
because
middle of the
how-
day, I'd assume so.
Because
Yeah.
like, who goes to Hungry Jack's? I mean, the
No.
burgers are better at Hungry Jack's,
Wait.
Yeah,
but
that's
like
true.
it
I-
takes
I've-
fucking
no, no,
too long.
I've known Stunner Meals since I was about 6 years old, and that has been the best discounted item I've ever had in my life.
I
at,
would
like,
have
a
preferred
long
to
time.
work at Maccas than Hungry Jack's because
shouting out anyone for the discount.
No, it's just like the deal at Hungry Jack's is just that great. Like it's genuinely
You
like
got the ice cream
what is
and
it like?
everything.
It used to be. It
Oh,
used to be about
yeah.
$6.50 for a super stunner meal.
you're looking at me like I know the price. I worked there for a month. I didn't memorize
yeah,
anything.
Sorry. It was about $6.50 for burger, chips, sundae, nuggets, and a drink.
For $6.50.
$6.50. It was what it was. It's gone up to like 12 now,
Inflation.
but yeah, it's like double now. But back in the day,
Fucking capitalism.
back in the fucking day, that shit. I was like 8 years old. Dad, almost. I thought I was the smart. I thought I was the only one who knew the whole menu. I thought I'm sitting there and I'm like, I know the system. Fuck them.
Yeah.
And the burgers are better at Hungry Jack's.
It's true.
I still remember
Honestly.
that.
I stand that burgers are better at Hungry
Yeah, I
Jack's.
usually have like the Whopper with cheese because
Yeah.
that's just the basic one.
That's just the
But
classic.
I recently tried their cowboy meal and I'm like, holy fuck.
What's their cowboy?
Rodeo?
It's like a cowboy meal.
It was like one of the
Rodeo burger,
hunger.
rodeo, hunger
I
tamers.
think it's something like that.
Maybe I did memorize something.
It was really, really good.
You don't
Something about it. Had like bacon in it. Had like,
Cowboy shit.
yeah.
Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Sorry, copyright.
Yeah, chill,
Yeah, you did
please.
it so well.
Um,
We get
But what was I say? Talking about that specific Hungry Jack's, I went back there because I went back to Caloundra on my holiday.
Mhm.
I didn't mean to end up. Weirdest fucking thing. I used to live in the Sunny Coast. Shout out Sunny Coast. That's it.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
No, but that's about. So I wasn't expecting. So fuck. Went to Gold Coast. Whole plan. Spend Gold Coast for a few days. Go to my Airbnb in Casa Arena. Go to Splendour. Right.
Yep.
That was my plan. I go to Brisbane to see my friend. We go up and go to the museum, and then my other friend's like, "Hey, they're like, I'll just drive you up to Sunny Coast." You know, I'm like,
Mhm.
"Do you have a place for me to stay?" And they're like, "Yeah, just go here." I'm like, "Oh." So they drive me up to Sunny Coast where I used to live, and everything's changed and it wigged me out a little bit. I was like, "Oh, what?" Because like the old this probably sounds like fucking nothing to you guys, but the Cold Rock now is like a Guzman and Gomez. And I'm like, fuck you, you're meant to be a Cold Rock, right? The Stockland Shopping Centre is like called Caloundra Shopping Centre right now. I'm like, fuck you, you're meant to be Stockland. And they put LED lights on like the rainbow fountain. And I'm like, fuck you, you're not meant to have LED lights.
You're meant to be bland and
That's
boring.
it. They literally,
Sad
no,
rainbow.
dead set though. Like, I don't like, it's made me realize, I'm like, fuck, this is a seaside town. And now it's getting like, not capitalized, but it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know, it wigged me out a little bit. And then,
James is a boomer.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what though, secret tip. Ever go to Caloundra Cinemas? $10 tickets. Used to be $9 until I checked again when I went back up.
Shouting at anyone.
I'm
for
not.
that.
Friend Alex works there.
Shout out, Alex.
No, I hadn't seen Alex in about 5 years, and so I texted him. He's
Well, I
like,
hope you're doing well.
yeah, "No, they're doing great." But I'm like, they're like, "Yo, you're in the area?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Fucking come to my work right now. You come and see me. Come and see me." I'm like, because he loves his films. He loves his movies. And so he's got that box too. I'll link it. But no, he does genuine like really good movie reviews.
Yeah.
Like I'll pull up his Instagram. I'll show you guys here. You audio listeners won't be able to see this, but he does like fucking mad in-depth reviews to shit. And you go. But I went up and saw him.
Can you
and
do my assignments?
That's
Yeah.
literally same.
He's so good at it. Why isn't he here?
Yeah. Yeah.
He
He's
doesn't
so
need
good.
the education.
If he's so good,
Also-
why isn't he here?
Also
right now?
maybe because he lives in Queensland.
Not good enough.
Fuck that.
we got one in Queensland.
Not good enough. We commute 2 hours to get here. You can do it.
Ryan just dropped his chips on his fucking
That's not
laptop.
even my chips. I'm my chicken tenders. Is it different?
Sorry. He drops.
I went back to
Ugh.
where I grew up,
Oh,
and it
how's
hasn't
that?
changed. It hasn't changed at all.
Oh really?
Yeah, I used to live in Aspendale.
Ew.
It's I don't know how to describe where Aspendale is because it's like it's on the way from here to Dramana. So
Oh, right,
Sorry,
right, right,
these are
right.
his reviews.
Oh my god.
He does full like in-depth like fucking.
Why do you do it in the caption?
'cause that's where you do it.
Well,
I know,
else
but
would
like,
you do it?
it's
Where else
fucking-
are you gonna
That's
put
just-
it?
The caption
it's
is
got the
like-
poster there for the.
He doesn't have any other.
Oh, is that
format
for
in the
Gemini Man?
platform?
Yeah,
Did you like it?
he gave it 3 stars.
I
Out of
don't mind
5?
Gemini
Out
Man.
of 5, yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
Out of 5 stars.
So yeah, I went back to Aspendale. Exact same looking shithole.
Aspendale's weird though because it's like, it's not its own town. It's not its own suburb. It's more so a little mixture of houses. Does that make sense? Because I
Yeah.
feel like Aspendale, Edithvale, and Chelsea all connect to Chelsea Heights.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
I get what
Like
you mean.
that, like Chelsea Heights is like, that is
It's
their
sort of
centerfold.
it's the same sort of thing when you talk about Cheltenham, Mentone, and
Absolutely.
I don't know somewhere.
Because you got what fucking DFO there, and that like kind of congregates everyone there.
Yeah.
And that's how that works. But yeah, no. So
But my childhood house still looks the exact same. It's a very
I
very
went to
shit
I
color
went to
of
mine.
dark like plum red.
I went to mine when I went back there because my friend Olivia
Mhm.
took me. She's like, "Let's go drive." I'm like, "Yep," because that's where I saw my like everything that was like new and old, right?
Yeah.
Went for a drive, and I'm going down my old street because it's like a set of units. You go down the fucking area. My house is what's the word? No one's using it right now. It's just it's dead. Like it's completely like barren. I'm like, oh, that's cool. And I'm looking, and I'm like, it's fucking Christina. My old neighbor still lives there from like 15 years ago, and she's still there. And my best friend growing up was her son, right?
Oh yeah. Is
And
he still there?
that's what I'm saying. I didn't know because I was gonna say
Should have checked.
I know, and my biggest regret was not saying hi.
You've got the charisma to check.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. And I went up the garage and I was like,
Since you're the Pussy Slayer 9000.
Yeah.
Well, he
You got the
knows.
charisma.
I almost got Pussy Patrol shirts at Splendour. So I didn't though.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Like the ones from the In-Betweeners. But what was I say? Yeah, I didn't say hi, and that was my biggest regret of my entire trip. Because I'm like, if I said hi to Christina, I would have said hi to Tom and Bella and all that. I don't know why this reminded me talking about like Game Push Patrol shirts. I'm gonna show you the photo of me in my Splendour outfit, like the Borat Mankini. This is TMI, way too much TMI. But
This is the closest you're ever going to see James's.
yeah, listen. I'm just gonna. This is a TW warning. I know I need to shave. I'm just saying this right now.
Okay.
Okay.
This is shave worthy.
It's alright. It's 20.
That is the worst thing I think I've
22.
ever seen.
2022. It's alright. It's alright.
Live
Yes,
reaction,
okay.
live reaction.
One word.
Shave. It's okay. I can see. I can see.
Just say it.
Do I want to?
Do you want to?
It's fine. It's fine. It's like
Oh, yeah. Seconded.
Now you regret it.
no. I
I could have
sorry.
gone my life
you're,
without seeing that.
you're gorgeous.
Thanks, mate. Thanks.
You're
so,
gorgeous.
So basically, that was like I said. We got to the Airbnb. That was that time. And so my friends who didn't come to Gold Coast, they had their flight that day.
Mm-hmm.
They had it. Beware. They meant to get their flight 11. Right. Guess what time they got their flight?
1 o'clock.
4.
4 in the afternoon.
4 in the afternoon.
And their flight was at 11.
Yep. You can thank Jetstar. Fucking
Wait, did Jetstar? They were delayed.
delayed.
Oh.
Delayed.
Fuck that.
How long have you spent? What's the longest you guys spent at the airport?
6 hours. Oh no,
I don't
8
keep tab.
hours. It was 8 hours. It was I was on my way in between England and Australia. We stopped in Dubai, and then we had to wait 8 hours for our flight. So we were just in the lobby for 8 hours.
But Dubai's massive. That airport's fucking huge.
Yeah,
I'm
but
sure you would.
I was severely jet lagged,
Oh.
and being the little lad, I
Oh.
was very tired.
Because I feel like if I
I slept that entire time.
I was if I had done it now, I feel like I would have just fucking taken my senior. I would have gone because I know it's like like a fucking shopping center
I've actually got a pretty funny story.
there. Okay.
So we arrived,
Yep.
and naturally, you get your bags, and we didn't actually get our bags because they do that.
Checking luggage. Yeah.
But we just thought, we're not going to walk around Dubai. We're tired. We'll just sit down, chill for 8 hours.
Lazy cunts.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the Becca motto. Lazy cunts.
Yep.
I went to sleep.
As you do.
I pretty much I fell asleep. We were on some pretty comfy couches. I
Yep.
fell asleep. Yeah. Apparently, I woke up in an absolute daze, as if I was like drunk.
Yeah.
Given I was 12.
Drugged.
That doesn't
So
sound
looking for rubies. Like I was, my parents tell me I exclaimed, "Someone stole my rubies," and I was in a ditch.
Wait, so how
going
old were you?
like 12, 10, 12, going.
Someone stole my rubies.
Literally, someone has stolen. Where are they? Where are my rubies? Have you got my rubies?
Cunt, I think someone stole your.
Where are they?
I
Were
think
you
someone.
slurring your words? Like you were supposed to say something.
I don't know. I don't remember.
They didn't steal your rubies. They stole your fucking marbles, bro. Why was that gone?
But yeah, I was looking around for my rubies. Like I was going through my bag, going, "Someone's stolen them. They've taken my rubies.
What?
They're gone. They're gone." I went up and went, "All right, I gotta go to the bathroom." Went to the bathroom, came back, went, "Can't find my rubies," and then just fell back asleep. Like just, bam,
It was like my
back
friend.
to sleep.
Dude, this is literally Dan last week. We're in the Airbnb, and because he's sick. You know when you're sick, you're also like dazed at the same time. to some degree, right? He wakes up and he's like, "Map," and I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Can you get me the
weed, yes.
he's like, "Can you give me that thing that's like the thing that's next to?" And then Riley comes out. He's like, "What the fuck's he saying?" I'm like, "Riley, you figure it out." And then Dan gets up. He's like, "Can you get me like the thing, never mind." he never said. He was doing this for about like 3 minutes, clicking and being like, "Can you get me the thing, the thing?" 3 minutes and then just passed it back to sleep.
Yeah,
And I was like, "What?"
I
those
don't
thing back.
remember looking for rubies. I remember before going to
got
sleep
possessed by a dead
and
pirate
then
at that
waking up.
moment.
My parents waking me up, going, "All right, it's time for us to go to the terminal."
That's it.
But I don't remember going.
So
I
you
don't
were
remember.
12. Dan's
I don't-
fucking 18 years old. It's like,
But I don't remember dreaming about rubies. I don't remember like anything. All I know is that mum and dad on the plane. Mum was like, "Do you remember like looking for rubies? Did you dream about rubies?" And going like, "No."
And they were like, We actually did
Well-
steal
Yeah.
them.
Fun fact,
found your
for like
rubies.
5 minutes, you were in a panic because you thought someone stole your fucking rubies. And then we got home.
Surely mom's shitting you though. Like probably she's like taking
Yeah.
the piss, but never happened.
No, they're not the sort to like just like they'll take the piss, but they're not the sort to lie about an event.
Yeah,
like
I
they
get you.
would tell you.
Sorry,
They wouldn't lie about a crime
No.
like
I don't know
that.
why this reminded me. It literally shouldn't have reminded me. But do you know there's you can test your fuck at Condom Kingdom in Gold Coast?
What do
Wait,
you
say that
mean?
again?
So there's a machine, and it's like a statue of like an ass, right?
And,
it's
and
like
it tests
you
your
put your
power.
hands, you put your hands on the side, put a gold coin in, and you test your fuck.
You're the only one that's heard of this, and I know
No.
you tried it.
I didn't try. I could try to get Dan to do
Sure.
it.
Well,
No.
it wouldn't be that hard to figure out because you know if you've done science,
Yeah, very sticky
force
competition.
equals mass times acceleration.
Exactly.
So you just got to go fast and hard.
Reminder never to ask you to fucking
to get to know your joules of energy.
to find those rubies.
to find those rubies.
I'm going digging.
Find my rubies now.
Oh, fuck, it's funny.
Did you
But no,
reminds me
so
of the vine of. Did you steal my berries? Have you seen that one?
I've
You know
never-
that vine?
No, I haven't.
It's
I
a
haven't seen
classic
that.
vine.
No.
Can't find my
If you show me.
Can't find my berries. It's all right.
If you show
They
us,
do
we
that.
would
Oh my
know.
God.
No, you
Oh my God.
definitely know. Where's my? It's okay.
Not the
They
wrong
fit.
way,
You've
Jake,
done it
that's
the
it.
wrong way around. They come out.
Oh,
That's what they're designed
My
to
bad,
do.
guys. I just broke a fucking.
This is the thing on the table, by the way, not joined to the
You
conversation.
broke the cup holder of the table.
Shit. Oh, no, I fixed it.
Yeah, we know it's not that hard to.
The,
They're meant to do.
anyway, so going back to the fucking.
Oh yeah, plot A. Here we go.
Sorry, yeah, it literally is plot A.
Love my berries. Oh my god, guy.
Oh no, I know this.
Yeah.
Berries. I'm just
I've
kidding.
never heard
It's the
this.
guy with the weird face, isn't it?
Yeah.
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 Still haven't found my berry. What? I found these.
This is long for a vine.
It's multiple vines. It's
Uh,
like a vine series.
Oh my god. What's my berries?
Surely, no, it's like a classic vine.
No. Oh, you're gonna have some of that fucking sarsaparilla.
You eating
Sorry?
that?
You know, you can drink
Hey,
that. You're gonna eat
Yes,
that.
I'm
Do you
gonna
wanna see the
drink my
most disgusting
sarsaparilla.
thing,
You don't like
actually?
sarsaparilla.
So
You don't like it.
in my
You
chicken
thought it was
tenders
shit.
box,
Yeah.
in my chicken tenders box, there was like this like, I don't know, this like excrement. Look at that.
Alright, wait, where is it? Where am I looking?
Looking like, oh, if you move that piece of chicken that I didn't eat, there's like the oil and stuff like that.
Oh.
No, I need to
He's
see.
still
I
eating
want
it.
to see this.
Well,
Careful,
Of
don't
course.
let
I
it.
mean, that's
Violation?
oil,
Don't let
though,
it.
isn't it?
Don't let it drip.
Yeah, but it
on
looks
you.
disgusting. It looks like the give that it.
Guys, Ryan doesn't like oil.
Yeah, sorry.
I don't see what's wrong here.
Yeah.
It's just oil.
You
think
telling me
so.
you would eat that?
Yeah. I mean,
Alright, wait. Do you want
you ate,
to
you ate, you ate,
taste
the,
this
re-
right
you
now?
ate the rest of the chicken. There's just as much oil in the chicken as there is in the cardboard.
Yeah, but like still, look at that. Look at the cardboard oil.
Do you want to have a taste test? Do you want a lick?
well, no, I'm full.
No, that's just
Yeah, I just don't like it.
that's just the
As
know.
a child
presentation.
would say,
It's
I'm
the
up to
It's,
here.
it's
in
so
my full.
disgusting to me. I don't know what it is.
I'm up to here.
Not here, but here.
I can
alright,
fit it as
going back to plot A.
Which is?
The Airbnb, like Splendour.
Ah,
Ultra.
okay. I thought this was
Um,
back to like a shout out or something.
No, it's not shout out. But
Not yet.
basically, so we get to the Airbnb. My friends got delayed their flight, right, till like 4.
Mm-hmm.
And me and Lucas, we're pretty pissed at this stage.
Mm-hmm.
We're idiots. So we went to C.O.L.S. We got everything except shit to drink. So all we had was alcohol. So if I'm like, oh, let's have a glass of Coke. If I woke up in the morning, the only thing that was there was alcohol. And I was like, oh.
That reminds me of like Fire Festival when people arrived at Fire
Oh,
Festival
yeah.
and they didn't have any water, but they had tequila and vodka.
I literally-
So they were just giving people tequila and vodka in like 30 degrees Celsius heat and no water to
I had a
replenish.
great northern at 8 o'clock in the morning with my eggs and bacon. Like I was like, oh, bro. like it was like I don't drink normally, right? So to me, I was like, I hated it. I absolutely hated it. And then like on the last day we got soft drink. I'm like, fucking finally. But anyway, so
Nice soft
I've
drink in the
got
morning.
this mad
That's it.
friend. I've got this mad friend David. Shout out David.
shout out David.
He will drink so much. Like
Is David okay? Like mentally?
yeah, David's fine.
Cool.
But like
For now.
in the
Why do you
morning,
ask?
he'll wake.
I've had
he'll wake
friends who
up.
like to hide their mental issues by just like excessively like having
No,
a
David,
fucking.
Oh.
David's
drink.
fine. David's fine. Anyway, he'll drink so much, and he'll wake up in the morning. He'll go, all right, and then you start drinking more. Like he'll just keep drinking, and we're like, why the fuck are you doing that? How are you not sick? And he's like, it's hangover cure. That's his excuse. It's hangover cure.
Or
Or at least
cocoa.
I don't know. I haven't seen David
Should test
party
it.
hard
Should test it.
recently, but
I reckon you should test that theory. Have like some fucking.
no, I'll throw
Have-
up.
have-
If I woke up with a hangover and went,
The last thing that
alright.
you want is any more alcohol. Holy fuck.
a lukewarm beer in the morning, hangover as fuck.
Hated it. I hated drinking beer in the fucking morning, bro. Like in general, like I just don't like drinking, and like I don't want to drink water because I'm on holiday. You know what I mean?
I don't want to
Like
drink
I like
water. It's too healthy.
no, like I like
Fuck
water.
hydration.
No, I like water, yeah, but like
What is
let me
right
treat
with it?
myself every now and then, but not with a fucking Great Northern. I hate Great Northern.
Treat yourself
Anyway,
every now
their flag
and
is-
then with a glass of water.
their flight gets delayed. I
Okay, I
chuck
guess I'll have a
all
glass
my
of
shit in
water.
my rooms. Flight gets delayed, and their flight gets delayed. Sorry, and then they're here at 5. And I'm like, fuck yeah. So me and Lucas, we prepare Jack Daniels, like cups of Jack Daniels for them to drink. You know, like oh, you can't get in the house. Be aware. If you looked from the house opposite and saw, you would see a fucking man in a Borat's like costume open the door, holding 3 glasses of Jack Daniels to 3 other guys wearing fucking kaleidoscope goggles, going like, yeah. So well, you can't come in the house unless you drink these. Question before I go on this. Is there one drink you just can't drink?
Yeah, anything that's a straight lick, like I can't have I can't do shots of vodka, tequila. I can't have any sort of whiskey or spirits or whatever at all in any way, shape, or form.
Yep.
I'll.
Yeah, I get
Yeah.
you. I get you.
Straight gin.
Straight gin.
Gin. Yeah, I don't get it. Dry gin especially. Not good.
What are you saying?
Haven't had
I
the
love
chance to find out.
I can do
You don't
that.
drink?
I can drink gin.
Not as recently.
Like normal
No,
straight.
no.
I'm getting there.
One day
I'll
you'll
find out.
you'll have a really listen. It'll be one of those things where you have it one night and you'll think this is great, and then it's the
Yeah.
worst thing next morning,
No.
so you can never have it again.
I've been the one to clean up the messes, so I know what to expect.
Oh,
My
God.
apologies. I probably leave them. That's on me.
I know.
But no. So they get the drinks. Kiani can't drink Jack Daniels. He's got the cup. He has little sips. He's like, I can't do it.
Yeah,
It's so-
that's me.
He was there for about 20 minutes waiting, and so he's in the cold. And he's like, I want to get inside. I'm like, you're not allowed outside. You're not allowed outside. This is an Airbnb, so obviously you gotta be respectful.
Yeah, you got to be tame.
Right, you gotta be respectful. 5 minutes into that, we get a noise complaint. Hey guys, you want to turn down the fucking volume? And we're like, yep. Ooh,
Like that.
yeah, like that. And we're like, yep, cool, that's fine. And then Lucas, the idiot, just breaks a glass. And I'm like, great. And I'm like, this is going down the stinker. This is definitely going to be like a warning or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm going to not cut through the story, but I'm going to go to stuff connected to the Airbnb. The second day before we leave, 10 in the morning, we're all asleep because it's after Splendour. It's, after the last day of Splendour. So we're like, let's have a rest day. All right. So we have a rest day and we're just asleep. 10 in the morning, some lady just 2 knocks on the door. That's it. 2 knocks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just walks in.
Who does?
The lady.
Oh.
Just 2 knocks. No one answers because no one can hear it. We're asleep, right? Walks in the door. The only one's awake, that's Daniel, right? She's like, hello. And Dan's like, what are you doing in the house? He lost it out of his fucking mind. He's like, what? And she's like, yeah, you guys were meant to leave. I'm the owner's friend, and you guys were meant to leave about 2 hours ago.
Oh,
And we're like, what?
Fair
Well,
enough.
no, but at the same time, 2 things. One, don't just walk in to the fucking house.
Well,
No.
Don't just walk in. We're drinking at the
Well,
moment.
No, yeah, I'm having
it's their house.
Do you want some Great Northern with your eggs and bacon? I swear to God, we had like 200 Great Northerns, and like a quarter of them were drank in the end.
Yeah.
Drink.
Oh, we've got
What times? Oh yeah, we
to
got.
wrap it up.
We gotta wrap it
All
But basically, but at the same time, don't just walk in. Like I feel like it's really like you. Who knows what we were doing? Like think about this. Like if it was like 5 girls and one
Okay,
random guy
yeah.
walked in,
We could have imagined it. It's fine.
yeah. But I feel like it's pretty disrespectful. So Dan left a not nice review. But she's like, I'm the owner's friend. Blah blah. You guys gotta get out. You gotta like fuck off. And we're like, what? So Dan wakes us all like, boys, we gotta fucking go. We gotta get out now. And we're like, no, we booked for tomorrow. And then we went through all our phones. We checked all the like data and all that. We're like, yep, we're in tomorrow. And then we're like, who's this lady? Why would the owner's friends have keys and know when we're meant to leave?
Probably.
And just walks in the house. She's the next door neighbor. And I'm like, what? So she's the one that put in the noise complaint initially, right?
So she isn't.
So I'm sitting there and I'm like, is she just lying to try and get us out of the fucking house?
Probably.
Right? And I'm putting all the pieces together and like, she just walks in, just does this, and I'm like, bitch. Really fucking. I knew in the end. But she didn't win the end. We stayed there for another extra night and a half, which we were meant to. and she got to. If she was looking through the window, like, you know, the binoculars, she would have got to see the Wizard of Oz in, you know, full HD. So that's on her. That's it.
Damn.
Let's end this.
This is the end of my I will go back in. We'll go into Splendour next week when the actual, like, you know, event and all that. But Splendour in the mud.
Thanks for listening to the podcast. And as we say, bye, sisters.
Fuck up.
Awesome.